Tri-City a perfect 4 for 4 last night. And here comes Connolly. Connolly streaking onside. Nice move there. And that frees up Ashcroft. Cale Ashcroft holds the line. He'll wait now as he encroaches further towards the goaltender. They bump it out. Here's Connolly. He got it from Dowiak. Gets it back to him. They go across the zone. Shot on the way. Shot blocked, though, by the force. It never made to Castro. Dowiak, he'll find Connolly. Connolly makes a nice move and tries to go across the zone. It's picked off, but they will hold the line. Ashcroft gives to Connolly. Across they go. The drive, they score! Jake Richard, power play goal, 1-0. And Tri-City strikes on the Pump and Pantry power play. They're 5 for 5 on the weekend. Cashway Distributing has the instant replay here in the Nebraska Lottery first period. And Jake Richard, he scored last night, his 27th of the year. That was goal number 28. And that gives the fans something to cheer about. Great crowd here on this Saturday night in Kearney. And with under 5 minutes to play in the first, 4:56 left, there was 34 seconds remaining on the penalty. Jake Richard makes it 1-0. The Buffalo Sabres draft pick buries one in behind Anton Castro. The Storm attacking end. Hard on the forecheck is Ryan Smith. Now Brock James. James gets tied up, and it's pulled in behind the goal line. Far side of the building now. Smith still flying around. We'll see if Tri-City can find it again with James. Still on side for the Storm, but they don't have it. And now it's Smith in the far side corner getting to it. So the Storm working really hard on this shift, 6 minutes into the second period. It's behind the net. They try to go in front with James. It's given up. Brock James was looking for a friend to pass to. Smith and Briere off, a two-man swap. They steal. Maritati looking for Rukanakis. Goes up top. Dowiak scores! Tic-tac-toe. Dane Dowiak puts in the back of the net. We've got a tie game in one. Now trying to find it here will be Caden Muir. Marcellus plays instead for Lincoln. Along the near side boards. Good play by Dane Dowiak to take it away from Antonio Fernandez. They go all the way across the ice on a stretch pass. And the Storm look to enter onside. Kieran Sebrian finds it, fires, and a save made. The first one of the game by Lucas Massey. Another drive in front, and fanning on it was Ashcroft. They'll look for it, they score! Nick Rukanakis, it's 1-0. 19:24 left to go in the Nebraska Lottery first period. Rukanakis scores for the second time this season. Cashway Distributing instant replay, a loose puck at the top of the goal mouth. And number 42 in white and purple pounds it over the line into the back of the goal. That's a fast start to the game, and the Storm off to a 1-0 lead early. Second shot goes in for Tri-City. And the good guys up by one. Tri-City regrouping, trying to tie the game. They're down one. 1:15 left in the Pump and Pantry power play. They'll break it onside. Ashcroft finds an option. It's Tanner Adams. Adams leaves it for Evan Werner. Ashcroft calling for it. Doesn't fire. Faked his drive. Gives the pass. Down low they go. They look to put it in front. And instead, Kieran Sebrian keeps it to the outside. Now Ashcroft shooting off the glass. It goes. Rebound. They score! Tie game. Graham Gamache puts it in. A shot that went off the glass. It came back out in front of Cameron Whitehead, and Graham Gamache was right there in the perfect place at the right time. Fifth goal of the season for Gamache, and we're tied again. It's 2-2, 1:55 left in the middle frame. But Lincoln still up by two. Werner stopped this time at the red line, and then he threw it forward. Storm put it onside. Stars got to it, though, behind the goal. They'll look to clear. And on the second surge, it's to the line, not out. Tri-City holds the line. They hold the zone. Ashcroft, across he goes. Top of the left circle. Storm down by two on the road. Here's Werner, scores! What a rocket! 4-3 with 7:49 left to go. Pump and Pantry power play goal
of the second period.
And there's the announcement. Pump and Pantry power play. We'll see the Storm can take the lead. They've won the face-off. It's Cam O'Neill holding on to it. Back to the line he goes to find Sebastian Torquist. Now Damon Gardner. Gardner open. Now back to Torquist at the point. Shooting, scores! Power play goal, and the Storm take the lead. It's a rocket of a shot from inside the blue line. Sebastian Tornquist, for the 5th time this season, has scored. 4th game in a row, the Pump and Pantry power play scores multiple goals. Tornquist settled the puck, and then he ripped it right by Jackson Irving. We have 2 minutes left to go in the 3rd period. Musketeers dragging it onside. They'll look to battle now. It's to the top of the circle. Storm in behind the goal with Evan Werner. 1 minute, 45 seconds. Werner to center. He's onside. Here comes Mezarks. They fire, they score! Evan Werner, tie game! 1:39 left to go, and the Storm have stunned the crowd of the Tyson Event Center. Mezarks was racing off the ice. Turns out they didn't need that extra attacker. Werner squeezes it underneath Kokendorfer. He didn't have the near side post covered. 1:39 remaining, tie game at 3. It's Palanichuk, top of the left circle. They'll look to fire it. Miettinen gave a pass. They drive in front, a shot block in front. Chopped out to the neutral zone. And the Storm out of the box. It's a breakaway. Nizimayev scores! 4.8 left to go in the 2nd period. Artemi Nizimayev on the breakaway. And he has just scored for the 1st time in his United States hockey career. Into the far side corner. They'll battle for it. Now Fargo will have some room to look to clear. Connolly gets to it. Connolly holds it for now on the power play. 30 seconds left on the 5-on-4 man advantage. Dowiak with it. He's squeezed along the boards. All the way around the dasher now. Held onside by O'Neill. Wide open is Tornquist. He receives it. Tornquist waiting. Down low. They fire. They score! Kieran Sebrian. Tri-City takes the lead. It's another Pump and Pantry power play goal. That was moved along nicely, and Castro had his goal stick behind him, reaching out to try to make a save. Sebrian sort of fanned on it, but when he pushed it to the goal mouth, Castro and the stick put it over the goal line. Kieran Sebrian has 2 tonight. Tri-City, they fell to a 3-3 score early in this period, and now they rise to take the lead again. It's 4-3 for the good guys. Storm ahead by 1. Fargo with it though. They set up onside. Top of the circle again. Half a minute to play. In front, it's blocked. It goes to the line. It's out of the zone. Tri-City will race after it with Sebrian. Can't get to it. He'll battle for it. It's found by Knuble and Fargo. They get the call. Full strength, 6-on-4. They're back onside. They drive it. Shot block. 13 seconds left. Slap shot through traffic. Goes wide. It settles down across the ice. We have 7 seconds to play. They throw it in front. They fire. Oh, what a save! Carl Mezarks! Mezarks was laying on the ice, and he stuck his glove in the air to rob the force of a game-tying goal. 3.9 seconds left, and Tri-City is still leading by 1. Dane Dowiak, Kieran Sebrian. Sebrian against Peters. 3-on-3, 5 minutes on the board, and the face-off is won by the Lincoln Stars. The next goal ends the game immediately. If we do not have one, we'll decide tonight's game like we did with Omaha in a shootout. That was last night. Stars have it here. Fernandez flying through center. Dowiak goes down. Look out, a break. They shoot it. Save made. Erickson rebound. He spits one out, and the Storm find it behind the goal line. It's Dane Dowiak to control it. Then they drop it back, and here we go. The purple sweaters move down the ice. 3-on-3 in the overtime, looking to win it. Here's Cale Ashcroft. Steps over the blue line. It's a legal zone entry. And they miss the pass, but Dowiak's there. Dane Dowiak catches the puck. He has it high in the zone now. They go slowly. Dowiak cuts away. Out to center they go. They'll make a change. Sebastian Tornquist with a powerful shot. Jumps over the boards and gets the pass. Here we go, 2-on-2. Tornquist, he's open, shoots, it scores! Sebastian Tornquist stuns the icebox. Storm come from behind to tie it and then win it in the overtime. Less than a minute into the extra session, Tri-City has won the hockey game. Well, in 12 seconds, the penalty to the Storm's Cam O'Neill will expire, and Tri-City will have a very brief 5-on-4. So I think from the Storm's vantage point, as they're about to take this face-off outside of the zone, they'd certainly like to win it and then get onside and hold the line, and then let O'Neill either join them or go to the bench and find a replacement player quickly and take advantage of a 5-on-4. Face-off has been moved to the logo at center ice. And there it is, and Sioux City looks to track it down way deep in the defensive end. They cannot clear it without penalty yet. They can do that in 5 seconds. Tri-City creates a turn. They center, and the pass went behind Connolly. He was wide open in front of the goal.
Dan on the pump.
And here we go. Pump and pantry power play. O'Neill's out of the box. Goes to the bench. He's replaced by Dowiak. Connolly keeps it. They center. They drive. And they score! Oh, yeah! Kieran Sebrian.
Tri-City Storm power play goal.
And here on Kool-Aid night, Tri-City will take the lead on the power play. Great job by Connolly. Deception, he drew everyone's attention. He let his teammate Sebrian get wide open, and a slap shot in behind Mangbo. 13:45 to go, and the Storm take the lead. The fans love it. And there we go. Opening face-off of the period is won by Tri-City and Tanner Adams. Down the ice into the Storm's defensive end. Now they look to move. Remember, Tri-City's on a power play here. 5-on-4. Onside. Adams, he'll find Warner. It's Warner. They hold the line with Ashcroft. Took a hit to make it happen. Then it goes to Gardner. Back to Ashcroft. One-timer. They score! Cale Ashcroft. It's 1-0.
Tri-City Storm power play goal.
And Ashcroft does the raise the roof celebration. Throws his hands in the air as that one goes rattling in behind Matej Marinov. Cale Ashcroft has scored for the 7th time this season. 24 assists to go along with 7 goals. And the pump and pantry power play makes it 1-0 in the opening 17 seconds of period number 2. It's Ashcroft to Warner, back to Ashcroft, then Gamache, way across the zone, wide open. Gardner slaps it in front, looking for a tip, and it goes into the corner. Trapped along the half wall, side of the circle by Evan Warner, then played by Graham Gamache. He puts it on a tee right back for Ashcroft, then Gardner, down low they go. Across, they fire, they score! What a play! Evan Warner! And it's 3-1.
Power play goal.
Great vision from one post to the other one. A nice pass across that time. Frees up Evan Warner, powers it over the line. And Warner has scored for the 16th time this season, and Tri-City, the specialty teams coming through. This team leads 3-1 with 3:39 left to go in the middle period. They look to step over the line off the backhand. It goes from Warner. And in behind the goal now. Back to the near side boards. Good battle for it with Adams the length of Sioux Falls. They get it up to Webush. Could be a 2-on-1. And Tri-City got back in time and shut it down. Still with Sioux Falls, though. They look to pass, and the Storm intercept. Now it's a full 3-on-2. Here they go. Gardner got it from O'Neill. Got it back to him. Steps up, fire, scores! Cameron O'Neill, 3-0.
Storm goal.
Well, a 3-on-2. Tri-City had plenty of room to make a play happen, and Damon Gardner got it to Cameron O'Neill. O'Neill stepped up, He blows by defender Alexander Rybakov, and he buries it. It's 3-0. 8th goal of the season for the Ottawa Senators draft pick. Maryland native, 17 assists as well. Storm find in the defensive end. They'll look to skate down the ice quickly. Connolly slashed out a couple of times, carries on, here he is, makes a nice move, open in front, fire, scores! A highlight reel goal for Trevor Connolly to tie the game in the 3rd period. Connolly has scored for the 22nd time this season. He walked around everyone, beat the final player, Noah Anderson, to the net, and then lifted it up and over Caleb Heil. 18th shot of the game goes in for the Storm. We are tied. 1-1, 11:56 to go. And that's the big moment we've been waiting for. Low scoring game, and Tri-City finds a way to get it done here in the 3rd period. Sioux Falls gave up a lead in the 3rd last night to Waterloo, and we'll see if the Storm can force them to do the same tonight. Tie game.